What is up, everybody? Donut here. We are doing the Enigma of Amigara Fault. I know it's like there's holes in a wall, and they fit the holes. That's about as much as I know. Okay, so I guess this is like a urban legend that these holes exist in the wall, and these kids are going up to go find them. Okay, they saw it on TV, so they got restless and had to go. That is not what I'd be thinking, but sure. Oh boy, looks like there's gonna be a huge crowd gathered. Oh god, this is already creepy. I don't like that. My claustrophobia is kicking in. And I know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be like the fucking hole closes in on them the farther they go, and they can't get out. I guarantee that's what it's gonna fucking be. They're actually like examining the holes. Okay, so they put like a scope into the tunnel to see the end. It curves off. Oh god, how far does this thing go? Yeah, how, like, no one person would be able to dig a hole like that. Because how would you get through the hole while also digging it? I can imagine this would take the entire world by storm, considering just this was apparently here before. Like, it had to have been here, under the ground, before. So she saw her own hole, the hole that was made for her. Yeah, it was my shape. Yeah, how do you know your own exact shape? I don't really get that, but must be it's just some sense that you have. So everyone came here looking for their holes. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I don't see how perfectly you fit. No, it looks like a regular hole for anybody. But okay, he's gonna go. Just slips right in. How do you even walk or move? How much further down can you get? Like, that's gotta be miles long. How do you rescue someone in there? How do you go in there? So someone smaller than the actual hole is gonna go in. That's getting real bad for him. And the girl's worrying because now she's gonna go into it too. Is it just something that like forces you to go into it? You don't want to, but you do. He only went 5 meters in and he backed out. I mean, I don't blame him, but still, why even attempt it? Ugh, oh god, this guy had a nightmare in his mind. He was Nakagaki. The earthquake must have been deformed by the earthquake. I don't think it was like you would have been able to get through if it wasn't for the earthquake. I don't know. I don't know about that. Was that a nightmare, or were you actually seeing something? She found her hole, and she's gonna go in the hole. God damn it. This is gonna kill me. When I know the main character. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, she's gonna go into it. Why? What possesses you to do this? Yeah, here's the only panel I've ever seen from this. This is my hole. It was made for me. The way they get into the holes looks so stupid. It's like they're coffins. Like you go into your coffin and then you die. Why are you telling her? Yeah, don't tell her to go back to your tent. You fucking idiot. Why would you tell her to go be alone after she just tried to walk in a goddamn hole? Another nightmare. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is actually what the holes were? I didn't expect to actually get anything like that. So yeah, it was like a death sentence that tribes used to do. To send you into your hole. And I guess it would just get... How would they even build it, though? Like, how would you dig that? So it would just stretch you out. That's even worse. God, that's so much worse than just being in a hole and dying. Again, we have no idea if that's actually the correct thing that happened, and the girl probably went in there. Yes. God damn it. But I don't know if that's actually what the case is, but it has to be, right? These can't just be nightmares. He has to be having visions. Do not go in there with her? Okay, good. Thank God. And there's your hole. There it is. And in he goes. And in he goes. Several months later. Why did you not check that from the start? There was a fall on the other side of the mountain? Why would you not check that first? Oh god, this is like, that's the head, the arms, and the legs. This is where people come out of. Oh god. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this! How is it still alive? Oh my god. God damn it. Well, wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Still kind of bad. Still pretty bad. Not as bad as I was expecting, because I was expecting it to be longer. But Oh, this one's only 4 pages? What? This is the sad tale of the principal post. Only 4 pages. Okay. He's being crushed by... How do you even get in that position? How did that happen? What were you doing? Yeah. It's a long story. I'd like to hear it. What the fuck? He's like, I'm just gonna die down here. Because if I move this post, the whole house is gonna collapse. He still remains on a post. Yeah, what the fuck? And no one will ever know how he ended up getting underneath it. It wasn't even like a rush. Like he said like, I'll just die here. Why wouldn't you? And they watched him all evening as he passed by. Tell them what happened. Well, I'm glad we had this. A little bit more of a lighthearted thing to end on. Another Junji Ito series. This time an actual series, not just a one-shot. The Death Stench Creeps GYO. Okay, I'm not sure if that's like a subtitle, but Death Stench Creeps. I have no idea what the series is about other than fish. I just know it has something to do with fish. That's pretty much it. Fish with legs, it looks like. I guess. Fish walking the... Are the fish dead? Is that the death stench? Or is it just like the death stench of fish? It's like dead fish smell like absolute ass. So that's probably what it is. Anyway, I have no idea what this is. About the artist, I know about the artist. Okay, so we got some diver in the ocean. What the hell is that? Okay. Got some diver in the ocean. Going to check some ship. Okay. This looks like a fucking missile or something. What the hell was that? Yes, I said the exact same thing. Now the sharks are coming after him. Okay. What was that thing down there? Okay, so is this our main character then, I guess? He's a diver. There's 2 people on the cover, like something like this guy, I think. So our main MC girl has a very sensitive sense of smell, so she's probably gonna be the first to notice, and everyone's just like, shut up, shut up, shut up. Yeah, this is the fish market. Fish smell like absolute shit. Okay, she's got a very, very, very sensitive nose. Even if he brushes his teeth 2 times a day, his breath still stinks to her. She's just leaving the house. Alright, she's gonna get killed. Gonna get killed. And here comes the death stench, whatever the hell that means. A snake in the grass. Not a snake, a fish. Okay, maybe a snake. You think that's a cat? So is this not gonna be about like walking fish at all, but more just like some death stench that is taking over the town? Not sure how far you can go with that though. But now he's got to go leave and buy some air freshener. It doesn't smell outside, so the smell is trapped inside. And I like the stench lines that we get around them. It's very subtle, but something in the water maybe. Okay. Some like gas emitting from it. Guess it's a fisheye? I guess. She gonna be dead already, or just free? Oh my god! Yeah, that's quite the stench. This is not a normal dead fish stench. So like something else has to be, because like I was like maybe there's just like fish that are walking up on land and dying, and there's just so many of it happening. But like, no, this is definitely supernatural. And here comes the stench, almost like a gas. I mean, that must just be the stench, just kind of like. But he says no, what's this sound? And now talk of walking. And it seems like the stench is higher, right? It seems like it's higher up, which would be like a gas. And now there's something skittering across again. It's not look like a fucking fish. Okay, he's gonna use a fucking vase. There's a leg. And now you broke your damn thing and it ran away. Did you crush it? You did, you got it, and it was a fish. Fish on the cover, okay. I think Junji Ito's art is... I never really sold him moments like this. Like, this isn't too creepy to me. It's like, whatever. But the rest of his art, just his general art of things like this, is really creepy. The money shots are always, I think, what he does the worst. I don't think they are ever that scary. He's like the fucking master of build-up. She's just gonna drop it outside. Okay, Seems like the legs are still moving and the gas is still going. Oh, but yeah, it's gonna puncture the bag. Just smash it with a rock. Alright. Tape up that. Did that work? No, it seems like something's still happening. It seems like the smell's dissipated a bit. He makes a good point though, like, hey, this is not just something I can throw away that easily. This might be a new species or something, man. Like, I'm gonna hold on to this thing. I might make it rich. And it's gone. It's back in the house. Okay, the bag filled with gas. And it's now floating, I guess. Pop it, and there goes the stench. How is it still alive? Oh, it got you in the hand. That's bad. It got you in the hand. I don't know. I feel like that's real bad. It knocked it outside like a fucking air balloon. He's telling her to grab it. Okay, it's going out to sea. Is that more of them? Yep, more of them coming. You better get the fuck out of here, dude. Okay, these ones are all, like, alive and stuff. They're so fast, man. They look like fucking crickets. Now it's the morning. Okay, so nothing really bad happened. Oh boy, is this a fucking giant shark or some shit? Okay, no, it's just another one, but a big one. So what is going on here? Is that all of the fish or just some of them? You can't see any specifically that don't. No, there's some here, like one there. It's the only one I can see so far that doesn't, but... Oh, even the squid. Okay, so... Oh, right here. Even it had fucking legs. So I guess all of these have legs now. Everything in the sea has legs, I guess. Even sharks. Yep, even sharks. Yep, can't get out of the water with this shark, though. Here it comes, motherfucker. Shark on legs. How do you fucking run away from that? It's a goddamn shark on legs. And it's got tubes coming out of its gills now. There it is. A fucking shark. The same one from the beach. Oh boy. Sharks have come back to haunt you, man. Is it coming into the house? Yeah, I think it's biting its way into the house. Hey there, sharky boy. Jump out the fucking window. Okay, go. Go, go, go. And there's more. Well, what do you want to go? The mini, tiny ones out here or the big, giant one inside? What's it gonna be? Oh, there's another path. Never mind. How is this thing even managing to go through these halls? And also why? And also what? What is even happening? So many of them. So many of them just flooding the streets now. Just beat them with a fucking nightstick. Oh, here comes a fucking hammerhead. Okay, I guess bullets don't work on it for some reason. I mean, I guess because it is a hammerhead. I don't know how strong their heads are. I thought it was just because they're hammer-shaped, not hammer-hardened. I also love this guy's design. I have not really said it that much, but the main character's design is fucking awesome. I really like it. Okay. He is gonna fight the shark with a coat rack. Okay. Or it just busted through a window? Flight. Oh, what did it... Okay, it impaled itself on something? It clearly doesn't mean it's dead, though. As we saw with the last one. Okay, so the news is now broadcasting this. What do you have to say about this? So it's only been on Okinawa right now, though. It's the only place so far. Yeah, even if they shoot them, they don't react for some. It's like they're already dead. Okay, so they're back in Tokyo now. Okay. This is his uncle. He's so creepy. He sent his uncle a message just saying, the house was destroyed by sharks. But okay, he doesn't even watch the news. Yeah, so he you know, went over everything that happened. I doubt he's gonna believe it, though. Why would he bring one? And also, how could he bring that through like an airplane? Alright, he's going there. Oh god, she can smell it again. Oh, okay. It's the bag. Yeah. It's still coming. Did it follow them? Or is it just happenstance? And it is following them. It is indeed following them. Okay, and then it popped the bag, landed on the ground. The death stench creeps. Also, yeah, I think they've been dead this entire time. I don't know, this one seems more dead than the others, but it's still moving around and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, so we brought him a creature. Good. Okay, now he let out the damn smell. It's a real bad smell. You ever smelled a human corpse? Okay, he smelled his own father's corpse. My father had a private workroom, sort of factory. He was such a workaholic. Hardly ever came home, and yeah, he died there, and then body rotted. I think a fish corpse smells way stronger than a human corpse. I mean, I guess I don't know from personal experience, but there's not much in this world that smells worse than a dead fish. Is it her? I feel like it's fucking her now or something. Like she got infected. No, but she didn't get stabbed. The other guy got stabbed. Unless it's him. He's the one that's infected. What is that? I don't know. Well, I don't really understand. Oh, okay. It's part of the fish. Like it's all becomes seamless with the fish. Okay, it grabbed onto his fucking arm. So this thing latches itself onto the fish. Uses the tubes and the legs and stuff to do something. I wouldn't hold it so close to your body. You don't know what that thing's capable of. You might want to fucking cut that arm off or something, man. Like, that arm is forfeit. You don't need that anymore. You ain't getting this thing off. Again, his like, the faces in the series, and just the general atmosphere of the series is way scarier than any of his money shots. Yeah, get a knife or something. Right, he's gonna get infected, like, entirely. Oh boy. But it's on his arm. It's not like on his face or back or something. Alright, he's got something interesting to show us. I cannot... I mean, like, I hope that he cut off his arm. But then, now what? Is his arm a fucking walking monster thingy? Okay, here he is. He looks like he's still got both his hands. He got it off? Maybe he got it off and he figured out what it is and everything like that. Well, now that we have a scientist in the series, maybe we actually will get an explanation of what's going on here. Okay, so a story that his dad told probably about these fish, I'm assuming. Scientist for the Imperial Japanese Army during the war. Okay, so is this all war thing? He transferred from his assigned lab to an uninhabited island near Okinawa. Apparently the Imperial Army was secretly developing biological weapons, and after many failed experiments, they discovered that they had mutated a mysterious strain of germ. Okay, this germ would produce incredible amounts of gas in the tissues of laboratory animals and expel itself through just the mouth and anus for some reason. Like, okay, I'm not sure why specifically just that. Okay, so they sealed the orifices, but it's coming out through, it's not coming out through his nose or his eyes or his ears. It's not coming out through every orifice. It's just coming out through the mouth and butt for some reason. Reeked of rotting flesh, the stench of a human corpse. So they were gonna send animals out to send the smell and nauseate the enemy and everything like that, but they ran into a problem that they couldn't get far enough. The nervous system would be paralyzed by the germ and couldn't make it. So they made a walking machine operated by gas pressure. How does that even work? So cats, dogs, cows, or horses could ride these walking machines propelled by gas, invading enemy territory as they spread the cloud of decay. Yeah, it's very weird. So new type of chemical warfare. So if they made tons of them and they were successful walking, how did it then latch on to every fish in the goddamn sea? So I guess just all of the products that were on the ship then sank to the sea and all the fish got into them. I don't know how that's possible, but let's go with it. Now she's getting boils on her face. I wonder what that is. Like, cause why would she be getting infected? And there's another one here. Is this the same? No, because he took apart the fish. Is that his arm? We have yet to see his other arm? I don't think so. Well, we were just in a flashback, so scrolling back's not gonna help. He keeps using this arm. We don't see the other one. But how would they have walked in and saw his uncle and not noticed that he's missing an arm? The legs and the fish were synthetically fused together. Yeah. Is this another fish that he found? Or is this his arm? It is his arm. It is his arm. Well, good on you for cutting it off. And then it fused together like that. Why would you just let that walk around? Why would you just let that walk around? What is wrong with you? Yeah, so there is his other missing arm. Okay, so he had to manually insert the tubes into the tissue, though. So then the gas started passing through and the legs started to move. So that's why they can move when they're dead. So it's just a bunch of pistons and cylinders and tubes where gas pressure moves the legs. Okay, sure. So yeah, all the fish and everything that are already dead, as I speculated. Someone has to be doing this. It's not like he said, he had to manually insert the tubes and everything. So probably can infect humans. Don't see why not. Don't see why it's only been fish right now. And as we've seen, it can affect his arm. So yeah, he was stung in the hand, like you said. So yep. She's infected like crazy, got boils all over her body, the germs are inflating her body. And yep, there goes the gas. Now she can smell herself, just like the monsters. Alright, yeah, get out. Sounds like a good plan. Go on, get out. Let her die in there in peace. Well, not in peace, in pain. So the fish even broke those barriers that they had. Okay, the Death Stench Invades Part 1. This used to be a beach, but now it's just fish. Okay, they are coming. How are you even trying to? Oh boy. Now they smashed into that. Is that a whale? Oh my god, it's a fucking whale. It's a fucking whale. Welp. Got bigger problems on our hands now. Its legs are bending. Couldn't take the weight. The infected animals produced incredible amounts of gas from the tissue of the stomach. And eventually they were paralyzed. Yep, she's gonna be paralyzed too. His uncle won't see him for some reason. Oh, she killed herself. Okay, thank God. What are you doing? God damn it. Will you just let her die, please? Too bad, buddy. There's a shark. Shark after you now. What you gonna do? You can't run away with her on you. Also, I would not touch that. You were gonna get infected like crazy, dude. Gonna have to leave her behind. Gonna have to leave her behind. Cornered by a shark. Okay. Just going by it. Managed to make it out. Now it's just gonna back up, yeah. I don't know how you managed to climb that fence on your own. But also, you're fucked. You're fucked. Okay, nope, he got away. I don't know how he's getting away from this damn shark every time, but... Alright, so now he's got to try and make it to his parents' house. He's also here with just kind of assistant lady. And an octopus has got you. A big old squiddy boy. You got trapped by the squiddy boy. Okay, it ripped. Oh, and tons and tons of tiny, tiny little fish. Oh, and some big ones too. Fantastic. You're in the fucking pool of them. And now they're just stabbing you all over. Get to the ladder. There was a ladder. Why didn't you go to the fucking ladder, you moron? Well... find out next volume. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it was him and his girlfriend before, but now it's him and the assistant on here. Even the assistant's not with him. But also, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, how is this the official page? It looks so bad. It looks so bad. What company did this? Did they manually, like, oh my god. Is it really that awful as well? Is that it in the raw? It is. It absolutely is. Holy shit. Oh my god, that looks fucking garbage. Why did I think that was okay? It's so bad. It's so bad. Anyway. Oh, this actually included the principal post and the Enigma of Amigara Fault in here as well. I did not realize that, but I've already read both of those, so. It's pale blue light. Does it glow from the gas? Okay. You can see, like, dead people, basically. Spirits of the dead. They're all reaching out to you now. Is that Corey? Yeah. Oh, he woke up in a hospital. Okay. Been out a month. Seriously. They're all over the world. Fish aren't an issue now as much as the disease they brought with them. Lots of people are getting infected by the germ that made the fish what they are. He's got a strong immune system, though. So the world's just living with this problem now. They got tanks chasing after him. Okay, yeah, martial law has been declared across the entire world, I probably assume. Okay, so confirmation, she is dead. Can't lie to you anymore. Please come with me. So, Corey's still in here. Okay. She is just a giant machine now. Just a big old machine. The death stench device. Does he really have a fucking... not a hook for a hand. He's got a little grabby grabber as a hand. This is his walking machine. When I press this switch, the engine will inflate with gas. Okay. And... oh! And it's gonna kill the uncle. Probably. And now it's breaking free. Great, great, great. This whole world is just like a fuzzy black with all this gas everywhere. There, yeah, just from all the holes and bullet holes there. Gas is leaking out. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're popping from the gas pressure. And there's more of them, yeah, more humans infected. Okay, they're still somewhat human. Nope, that's a different one. Another one. Wait, she's got the same feet as the walking... oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, his was like more mechanical. There's a lot of them like that. Try and take it out though. The machine just speeds away. They're like a bunch of pigs. Just like hog tied up. Is this a fish graveyard? Whole sky is squirming. Oh, he's going towards it, yeah. He doesn't want to, but it wants him to. And then he latches on. Squee! He is squeeing like a pig. And then, yep, it contains him. Tubes find his ass and his mouth, and there they go. And there's dogs. Uh-huh. Alright, sure, you're gonna try and destroy... oh, but it took a rock. Can't use a rock, though. Way too many of them for this to work. Being watched. Oh, and it got your leg. Dude, cut off that leg. Cut off that leg now. Or not. Okay, you managed to get out of it. Oh. Uh-oh, you got them all over you. Uh-oh. Shooting the big guys. Like the human ones. Uh-oh, uh-oh, what are you doing? Don't latch onto his legs. The legs are coming. What is that? What is that? A multiple human one. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got a big one here. We got a big one here. What is the purpose of this germ? What is it trying to do? It's gonna kill this guy, yep. Gotta kill all the police officers in any series ever. I mean, he's being drug into it. His hand's just gonna rip off, isn't it? It's getting sucked into the giant pit. The gas is trembling. Yeah, the hands are reaching out, trying to grab him. And in the machine you go. There you go, buddy. Sorry, but you're part of the machine now. Okay, what the hell is this music playing? Huh. It does seem it's like upside down and weird. I have no idea what it is, but something's playing. I still know how he has not been infected. I mean, he has a strong immune system. Citrus Circus. Death Stench Circus. Okay, what is this? Huh. Why? Who? Like, there's no one even here. Okay, no, it's their first visitor. He looks like he's infected too. Okay, so the gas is pouring from their mouth in rhythm, and that's what's making this music. The gas has a will of its own? Sure. Yeah, I'm believing that. The gas is alive. It will still be alive when all humans and animals are gone. The Citrus Circus Colossal Cannon. Alright. See the force of the gas. Been packed with humans infected by the gas. Alright. Fire. And... oh, is it making music through the gas? Incredible human flamethrower. Let's see. Yeah, he blows the gas into the fire. And... alright, it shows a bunch of skulls and stuff. Pretty weird. It's like, it's very abstract. I really like this page. It's awesome. Very intricate. Oh, and now his arm caught fire. They put him out with a black liquid. Alright, so this is our final show. Our main thing. Oh, Kaori, okay. Or whatever her name was. Kaori. Okay, and it splatted them with something. What was that liquid? It also has so much more than a normal thing. Okay, yeah. Turn off the switch. And now what? Now it'll stop, but... What are you gonna do back at the lab? He ain't gonna help you. Okay, yeah. She's very sullen right now. I think he's dead. He's probably dead, right? Alright. So he went to lab 2 and he's crawling, bleeding to death. So he's probably made himself into one of the machines. Oh, but it's ripping her face off entirely. She's rotted too much. Yep, and now he's coming with some big gone big ass thing, I assume. Pitch black in here, can't see a thing. Okay, I wouldn't be jumping in there if it's pitch black. Here's the giant thing. Yep, okay. He's aborted, but it can also pick up other people. And it's got other tubes and stuff. Now he's coming after you. Of course. Of course. Open up the door and run. Oh, it's like a fucking oh! Okay. It's like a fucking Zeppelin. And he can fire off missiles. There's something. No, it's this. It's the black splat stuff again. Whatever that is. It's supposed to be the German, not the doctor that's making the machine move. But then, what does that mean about all this? Oh, but she's gonna get, yeah, she's gonna start moving too. So they do still have some feelings. And she's turning on her own machine to start moving. Oh, there's the giant Zeppelin thing. It's gonna murder you. It's gonna get her. It's gotta get her. Yep, of course it's gonna get her. Trap her up in there. And now they're all coming to her for some reason. Or they're going after her? Okay. And of course she's reaching out to him. Don't you. God damn it. Don't you. Good. Good. Oh, great. And now they're bringing along the cannon. Still doing it. Oh, they're firing it at the Zeppelin. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to take out the man-made ones. Got it right in the Zeppelin. Alright. Took it down. Oh, what? It has wings now, too? They got massive halls of bodies now. What are they planning to do? So, okay. The germ mixed with the battleships in the deep sea, and it made this, you know, nature machine type thing. Okay, they must be immune. I guess so, they're immune. I'm not really sure how that works, but considering it's a machine as well. Alright, so he's going to join this team, possibly, that's fighting against this germ, trying to find a antivirus for it, bring humanity back from the edge of destruction. Is this where the series is going to end? Yep, this is where it ends. Just world's in fucking tatters, everyone's dead, and we're going to try and make an antivirus. Alright, I know Junji Ito is a beloved author, everybody loves him. My opinion on him is, the series are okay. I feel like most of his series have a lot to do with body horror, which is just something that I'm not really a fan of. I do love his art style, so I'll probably just continue to read his stuff every Halloween just for that alone. I do think he's the master of setting a horror-ish mood. I just think the whole concept behind most of his series are just like lost to me. They're not like, I don't really find like supernatural stuff like this to be as terrifying as more natural things. Or more easily explained thing. The harder it is to explain something, I think the less scary it is. Even if it's like just, it's a vampire. Like, that's easy to explain or something like that. There is mystery in the unknown. There is, you know, horror in the unknown and everything like that. But, I'm just not really a fan of horror in general, so that probably has a lot to go into it, too. Reading some Hellstar Remina. Some more Junji Ito, as always, on Halloween. You know what we doing. Reading that Junji Ito. Let's get into it, baby. There should be 2 other videos by Junji Ito coming out as well, but they were recorded past few years. I'm trying to record only one Junji Ito series a year. The other 2 were for the past 2 years. And next year we'll do another Junji Ito thing. As always, we do one every Halloween. We gotta make it last. But okay, so the moon's got a big old tongue and it's slurping her up on the cross. Alright, well, let's see what the fuck that's about. So, okay, she's already on the cross. But this seems like futuristic times almost. Okay, the Dread Planet. This might be like starting in media res or something. Okay, so he's found a wormhole to another universe, and so there's gonna be a planet from that that's alive? Okay, yeah, the planet's orbit has been erratic. It hasn't been like following an actual orbit, it's just been like going all over the place. And pretty fast too, it seems like. Oh yeah, he's got naming rights for it, okay. Okay, yeah, share its name. Okay, so yeah, they were born on the exact same day, because what they saw was 16 years old, because of, you know, how light travels. Yeah, it's speed, that's what I was saying too, like, its speed seemed pretty crazy. We're tracking it close to light speed, and sometimes in excess, like, it's exceeding light speed, okay. Yeah, but I mean, it's not in our universe, so. So it's also sort of like a black hole in a way, maybe? Something similar? Yeah, planet to extinguish the stars. That's really interesting. Yeah, I can imagine this would be a crazy, like, development in astrophysics, yeah. Yeah, now she's, like, becoming super famous because of it. She's very, very shy. Okay, so yeah, now Remina's making a TV spot. She's getting into the entertainment business. Interesting. Yeah, she's got literal universal charm. Like, that's not a joke there. Wait, what? A construction company wants her as their corporate spokesperson? The underground bomb shelter? Okay. God damn. Yeah, that's strangely designed. All the space for 3 people, 4 if we count you. That doesn't sound suspicious. My brother doesn't live here anymore since 10 years ago. Wanted to be an astronaut. What is going on? It stopped. It came to a halt. For our solar system. Won't even take a month, yep. It's coming for your ass now. It looked right at me. And it looked me right in the eye. Okay, he's going insane now. Like, it seemed like the planet is alive, yeah. And it's her birthday right now, so it would be pretty apropos if it hit right now. Or actually, maybe she was all, like, tied up on the cross because it's coming for her. Okay. Someone threw an egg at her. But yeah, because of the whole planet thing coming, I guess. Maybe, I mean, unrealistically, in another situation, that it probably would have been meant for one of those two idiots. Yeah, it's coming here today then. It's coming right now. It's coming within an hour, if that. Yep, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus have all vanished. Yep, we're fucked. So, okay, this series is... We're not even done the first chapter yet. What the fuck is this series going to be about? Okay, so, like, yeah, what? It entered it? It, like, went straight through it, like... And then... Did it just blow it up? Okay. Evacuate the Earth, how? But, okay, so they do have ways to get all, like... What are they planning on doing? Yeah, that's what I think they're doing. They're all getting in the shuttles. Yeah, there's definitely something's going on. Mars is gone too now. Yep. Okay. Yep, what the hell is that? Mars base is gone. Uh-oh, yeah, they know she's here now. At least she got some people protecting her. Good luck taking the stairs. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is going like right behind you. Alright, we'll take the flying car. Get in. Alright. Oh yeah, they've got the crosses set up for both of them. Yep, and the planet's here. That was all chapter 1. Girl hunt. Okay, from the moon they're sending off a shuttle to go find out what's going on with it. Yeah, first glance looks like any other planet, but it looks pretty terrifying, honestly. What effect would that have, wiping out all the planets in our solar system? Would that have any effect on us as a planet? I actually have no idea. Somebody let me know. Oh, yep. That's an eye. Yep, that's an eye for sure. I do... Okay, yeah, that's the page that was recommended me to the series. Jesus Christ. That is terrifying. Yep, it's a volcano. Just a large volcano. Now he's going insane, too. So looking at the eye makes you go insane. Oh, okay. You just got beaten by... Oh, okay, yeah, some of the cult people. So yeah, that's what those people from the beginning were. I like that her manager is honestly the only good one here. Like, the fan club dude, the, like, construction dude, and then the other just random fat boy here who's here. Like, they're all trying to do it to get into her pants, but he's the only one here who's actually looking out for her. Yep, they're already outside. They're already here. Yep. So what are you gonna do? Oh shit, they're already at the goddamn door! They're breaking through the axes. Okay, he's giving up. Oh, they're just gonna shoot him anyway. Yep. Shot him dead. Alright, out with the trash. Alright, we're going down. Oh no. Good, come on man. I don't want you to die. You're the only good one here. Hell yeah. You better grab that axe though. There's no way he did. Okay. So that probe team, they got contact again. Okay. This is life on Remina? What the fuck? What is that? Okay, so Simmons is alive too. Okay. Someone's there. They're waving at us. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else that just looks like that. Oh, and that's where it ends. What the fuck? They're in the goddamn sewers too? Jesus. This is impossible to get out of here. Okay, yep, and it's even closer now. Oh god, we're surrounded. Come on, come on. He's trying to fucking look out for himself. Yep, he's gonna run away actually. Shit. Well, manager's dead. They both might die here. Oh god, okay, manager's so awesome. Hey, that's good. Yeah, now the company president ain't gonna do anything. But yeah, I'm glad the manager actually like got a nice scene here at the end. He's the only good character. Hey, they already got her father. I guess he did try to leave. Okay. They're just gouging him through sticks. Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay, Plague Bringer. They're just gonna keep doing it, but he seems like he's already dead. Jesus, with like harpoons. Yeah, this planet's about to do something. It's opening the eye. Okay. Okay, what's it gonna do to protect her? It's opening its mouth. Okay. What is that, the moon? Yeah, that was the moon. It ate the fucking moon. And now it's coming down on ya. Surface to air missiles ain't gonna do anything. Okay, yeah, they just came right back down. Well. Alright, you gotta get her down then, man. Yeah, you promised. Good, good, okay. You actually got her. Wish it was the fucking manager, but... Yeah, now she's calling for Yasumi. Mm-hmm. What a sad day for him, but you know what? She actually really loves the manager. Oh wow, it's this shithead. Oh my god. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck this man. Wait, what? We're going to Remina? Yeah, it had an environment suitable for humans, as in, like, under the most extreme conditions. If you're, like, all of fucking the population of humans living in Antarctica. Jesus, what a piece of shit. What a garbage human being. Mm-hmm. What? Has she no shame? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but now the whole crowd's here. They're just gonna give her back. Alright, they want to chase her. They want to fucking chase her at this point. Okay, under her tongue. And now what is this? Yeah, another earthquake. Is this the... Oh no, this is some homeless man. Great, yeah, now this homeless man's gonna get killed. Jesus. Just lynching him. My god. Not even that, yeah, they're gonna be whipping them. God damn. That's... Oh. I feel bad for this homeless man. Her shoulders like breaking because of that. I mean, like, yeah, I'd imagine they break pretty easily. Oh, the tongue's coming out. That's your father, yeah. Wow, so she's just tying him up over her father. Wow. Wow. That is some rough stuff. And now time to burn him alive. The tongue's coming out. I guess it crushed him too. It's hard to tell what's happening. Is that Japan? Yeah, that's Japan. My god. Oh, he's like clutching onto her. Why is his tongue like that? A tsunami? Is that a fucking tsunami coming? Well, they're fucked now. They're all underwater. How are you gonna survive this? I guess so. The other guy's gonna drown. You guys can't have one of you live when it crawls in the water, where you're both on both sides. And then here's all the people fleeing Earth. Alright, so they somehow got stuck in this building like that. And they're alive, but they're still tied up. Okay, now the sky is like shooting stars? Okay, licked. Oh, the Earth is spinning super fast. Oh, yeah, from the force of its tongue lick, it is spinning like crazy. Yeah, this is insanity. That guy is still there. And now he's gonna try and kill them. Or cut them down? He's gonna steel rim them. Okay. Oh, they're floating because it's spinning so fast, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of. Jesus, why? What is the point? Why don't you just kill her? Yeah, they're just like... Jesus. Through spinning. This is insanity. This is like anime fight level shit. Yeah, now he's beating the shit out of him. Kill him. No, he didn't kill him. He's swimming through the air. Who are you speaking to? Who are you speaking to? No one's left alive. Okay, never mind. They're all okay. This is everyone's flying through the air after her. Oh, okay, busting through a building now. This is crazy. This is so nutso. Oh, that's that's the crater where its tongue was. Okay, they're entering the atmosphere full of whatever the fuck this shit is. Oh my god. It's all like tongues and eyes. Okay, they made it out okay. Oh, look, he's just riding right next to the Prime Minister. Okay, almost nobody survived then. Fantastic. Okay, take the helmet off, someone terminally injured and observe the effects. Or, leave the helmet on. Why? Breathe nice and deep for us now. Okay. Okay, and all his fucking skin melted off. Yep, so don't take off the helmet then. And then gas is excelling through all his pores. Oh, where are we right now? Oh, like Africa or something, somewhere around there. We're just in the air, flying. Jesus, they're still coming after us. That guy's got a katana down there. Still coming. Okay, that one's got a gun. I mean, that's surprised more people don't have a gun. Oh yeah, the recoil is just gonna send him back down. That guy's still got a flying car, which is probably so much slower, honestly. Okay. Yep, back in Japan. Around. Around the world tour. Okay, you know, it's all volcanoes. Yep. They grabbed on now, as we're all coming to a crash landing here. The face is becoming one with the planet. Yep, it's coming into the planet. Now it's got a tongue too. Oh great, let's grab the mom. Let's grab someone else too. Squeezing them. Oof. Oh, there's the brother. What happened to him? Oh, yep. Yeah, he's nothing anymore. He got sucked out. Oh, it's going to spin the earth again, or suck it up entirely. A pile of dead bodies. Yeah, just a pile of blood and gore. Alright, time for another looky poo. Yep, he's crushed. Huh? Oh, yeah. Gravity is making everything light as a feather. Doesn't matter. Who are you guys? Alright. What should still be there? The best steel pylons for Michi himself. Oh, okay, yeah, Michi Construction. Let's go to the bomb shelter. Oh, they're almost getting pulled away. They're just hanging onto a tree. Okay, they got in. Get into the building. Okay, and this fucker too. Still whipping her. Oh, it got himself. Oh my god, it's the club president. Yes, it is. Yep, if she hates me, then I'm gonna kill her. Wait, what? Still you with that manager of yours. Oh, I guess she means, like, you know, how dare you try and be with just one person. Yep, good. Sucked away. Go die. He was my biggest fan. Okay, yeah, it's pulling it into the mouth. How are we gonna survive even in the thing? God, it has teeth. Just like more tongues. And it ate the earth. And now it's moving away. And we're still alive. Oh, did it spit us out? Maybe it did. Okay, that's poop? Are we poop? Alright, we can survive a single year. Fantastic. Oh, right, yeah. That's the only other person who would know about this place. So that was not their son who was the astronaut. It's this guy. And then he became homeless. Alright, yeah, time to pray for another miracle, man. We've gotten plenty already. It's amazing you guys have survived this long. Oh, that's the cross out in space. But okay. That was an interesting place for it to end. Hellstar Remina? Favorite JUNJI series now. Definitely. 100% this is the best one I've read. But yeah, Hellstar Remina is definitely my favorite JUNJI series. For sure. 100%. I really, really enjoyed that. It was really cool seeing like a space series by Junji Ito. I doubt he will do it again though. Seems like a one and done thing. Now let's get into some one shots. An army of one, they're all sewed together. Seems like a serial killer type thing. Hey, okay, so class reunion, this is the girl we had a crush on. Is this where they found the bodies? Oh yes, this is another one. Another couple. Oh, okay. Nope. There's a whole lot of them. They're all stitched up in weird ways. Okay. The plane's dropping a fuckload of papers. Probably about this. Yep. Nobody likes a lonely only. Everybody join hands now. Everybody join hearts now. But okay, I'm not sure what the motive is here, because they were like trying to find people and stuff. They're clearly not going after only lonely onlys, because he's a lonely only and he hasn't been stitched. Yeah, stay away from crowded places is interesting. Like, but they're saying nobody wants to be a lonely only, but that seems to be the opposite of their motive. So this is just like jacking the audio waves. Nobody likes a lonely only. Everyone's your friends that join hearts and sing. An army of one. Okay. Now, yeah, the whole fucking town's been stitched together. Okay, so of course they're continuing with this party. And now we're actually going to see how it all happens. Huh? Oh, okay. Blink of an eye, everyone disappeared. And everybody was in the park. All stitched up. Okay. He's going out. Okay. I think this is interesting though, like everybody then sticking to their rooms and stuff like that. Oh yeah, okay, now they got fighter jets chasing after the plane. She already gonna be stitched up? Yep, she's doing it herself now. Okay, so I guess people just become the army one? Alright, that was not a very good one-shot, but... I like the concept behind it. It was an interesting concept. Not executed very well at all. How's it going, everybody? We're back in 2020, still reading manga, still doing this thing. Wanted to put out some new content for this as well. I'm sure the vast majority of you have not seen any of this stuff before, but for anybody who's stuck around the channel for years and years and years, here's some new shit for you. We got Dissolving Junji Ito Classroom. No, we got Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito. I know nothing about it. Let's just get into it. It's this guy's in a class where everybody's dissolving except for this weird creepy girl. Okay? And they seem to be alive. Like they are dissolving, but they are still alive. And we got some sort of ritualistic thing going on here. I assume 3 bottles of sake? Like, that is the typical shape for sake bottle, right? But that liquid does not look like sake. And then mother and dad head, perhaps? Like, this is the little girl doing this. And candlesticks, a snake, a frog, and a rat. Okay. Yeah, Dissolving Classroom. Again, there's the every girl that Junji Ito has ever drawn. And then we have our student here who some unrequited love for her, probably, and our witch. I assume our witch child? Maybe not a child, maybe a teacher. Okay, so he was a new student, and he was strange. He's the one doing this, maybe. Was not what I was expecting, actually. Thought he was going to be our main character. Okay, so immediately off the gag, he's apologizing. Just keeps apologizing. Okay, so it's all going to happen, like, today. And then we bumped into him, immediately apologized. Maybe not. Maybe he actually is just this kind of person. Yeah, another thing smashes and falls. He's going to apologize again. So now he's being bullied into apologizing. Like, how is this going to be even entertaining for them? Because he does just immediately apologize. So how is that even entertaining? They know he's going to. And now he's taking off the glasses and he's even more attractive underneath. Of course, of course. So, on the way home from school. So, okay, there's a mysterious illness that's been going around for the past several years. Okay, and now here is our witch girl. So it is a little girl. God, yeah, it's pretty intense eyes. So what is her deal? Okay, she just keeps cutting her off. What is her deal? What's her... Give me your brains! Okay! Not where I thought we were going with this. And truck's coming. She gets hit by the truck? Okay. So, was that trying to lead her into that? Knock at the door. Who is it? Is it gonna be the girl? Okay, it's the guy. I was like, are you gonna jump into high gear immediately? But no. So... yeah, he's not really a friend. He's just like someone from your class. And then he comes to apologize. Okay, yeah, because so he is the one behind this somehow. Maybe it is... I don't know. I don't think it would be like his little sister or something. Like some supernatural thing connecting it. But still, I don't think it would be like that. Okay, no, it is straight up just his little sister. Okay. So... And is she, you know, alive? She's not like a spirit or something that nobody else can see. So his parents passed away. It's just him and his sister. Okay, so yeah, the whole like thing at the beginning page was done up by his sister. That was his parents' head on those pillows and all that. And so did he tell his little sister about her or something? Is that what was going on? Chizumi is his little sister's name. Used to be such a sweet little girl, but she's changed. Heart became twisted. And it must be his fault. So, parents were really strict, yelled at him a lot. And oh, that was him who found an outlet for killing the animals. The snake, the... it might have been like a lizard, actually, instead of a rat. The frog. It's divine wrath. So for all the animals that he killed as a kid, now he has to deal with his little sister who's harming other people? That doesn't feel very karmic. He's possessed by a snake, I'm sure of it. So specifically the snakes. So there kept being rumors of this happening, and yet to prove it actually happened, like, you know, this would just be rumors if he wasn't going after her and saying, I'm so sorry, my sister. And yeah, they're getting into, like, I don't know if this is, you know, just because of the stalking, or if they're also getting into similar situations where they are getting into accidents and everything. Okay, so they're both apologizing. She's apologizing with him. Why? Felt good to do that, but it's not her fault at all either. So, is there some sort of sway happening here, or is this just, you know, classic, two characters are going to immediately start to fall in love because they are together? Okay, so she's trying to, like, change that. Okay, never mind, that's what she's doing. She wants to take it upon herself to change Shizumi for reasons I could not possibly understand. Okay, so she's just gonna go to his house and go talk to the girl by herself entirely. Didn't tell him about it. Alright, definitely gonna be breaking and entering, but maybe it is some sort of sway-like thing. Because based on what she's saying here, it might possibly be. So, knock knock, no answer. Let me just try and open the door. Yep, okay, it's not locked. And of course, Junji Ito's classic smells. Something smells rotten. Is, like, their parents' bodies still there? Okay, creepy old girl. So, he apologizes because he likes it. The more he apologizes, the more he's overtaken with pleasure. Why? Like, is she causing that? And also, like, that was definitely what was going on with her, too. She just said that, essentially. It's completely hopeless. It's because he killed so many snakes and frogs when he was little, so she is sort of causing them to continuously apologize and apologize and apologize for their own past sins, but then the person also enjoys it, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, they were doing some sort of ritual, and okay, that is what those, you know, images were for. I thought that was just a stylized thing, but no, that was straight up for an actual ritual. He was sacrificing them to the devil. On the hills outside, it was down, he was trying to summon the devil, and it worked. And now the devil has possessed his little sister. So, he came back one day, shivering, groaning, and slept all night long, and that was proof that he met the devil. Exactly, that's all the proof you need. And that's when he became addicted to apologizing. Okay. So he prays for the devil's forgiveness, so he will not go to hell. I see. Then the apologies began to be accompanied by the most exquisite pleasure. Just from what? Like, that's when that started? Where'd the pleasure aspect come from at all? Got something to show you. Opening up, and there's the parents. And they also, like, dissolved. But their brains already leaked out, so they're all empty. What? How is this all connected? Okay, so their noses have been running all day. Is it actually their brains? Just empty plates. Thought I made dinner, but nope. Because their brains are going out of their heads. How? Like, what got to them? And now she's sniffling too, so this is gonna be so interesting. Yeah, they're all just forgetting everything. How fast is this gonna happen? And how is this related to anything? This is so... The bullies. And now he's kissing his shoe and everything. But the more he kisses him, the more he's out, maybe? Or is this just happening naturally? Yeah. Okay, it's happening a lot faster to them. Everything is melting on them. Ugh. But they don't seem to even notice. I don't know. Okay, little girl is here in the class now, and she's just gonna slurp up those brains. My brother's apologies make people's brains melt. It must be the evil electromagnetic waves passing between him and the devil. Okay. That is... Okay. Alright, so it is him about, like, he is the one doing it. But then what does his sister have anything to do with it? I guess he's doing it so she can slurp up the brains, maybe? So, okay, as a baby, she got a taste of melted brains, and now she's just addicted to it, and this has turned her this way. I mean, I guess that's got to be some of the demonic influence as well, right? And yeah, he just keeps screaming, forgive me, because that's just going to make her brains melt too. Like, it's entirely a facade. And everyone there is already... Why is it that she is not? Like, keep screaming at her, keep screaming at her. but it's still not for her yet. That's a great visual. God damn. My brain had started melting, but it stopped just in time. You know that feeling when your brain starts to melt, but just in time you get it back. So, okay, we're just ending it there. She was in a hospital, and her parents are dead, but she doesn't really care because her brain is injured, and they're out there doing it some other place. Okay, so we're just going to move on to something else, I guess. Dissolving Beauty. New girl here. Okay. Interesting style for this one. Cool. Okay. What is going on here? So, 2 years later, she gets a message from her middle school friend, Mako. So, they are in high school now. Said she wanted me to meet her boyfriend. But then this lady shows up. Definitely not a high schooler at all. So, okay. Is something... Does he have another demonic power as well? I guess that's the beauty aspect of this one. So, the other one was Dissolving Classroom, and this one was Dissolving Beauty. So, yeah, I guess it is that he just has a different way of dissolving things. Okay, cool. Does it also, like, age them? Because she's definitely, like, in her 30s or 40s now. Like, even her body proportions are so much different than the two of theirs, looking at, you know, them at this table right here. Interesting. This is a weird power. Takes away their beauty and also ages them. So she does like look at old pictures of herself and she's like, something's different. But again, this like demonic sway is taking over her and is every time he compliments her, that is adding to the sway of the belief. And so anytime he compliments, so if he apologizes, then you're what was it? His apologies are so, they said some verb or so something, maybe like so mind-numbing that it melts your brain. But now his compliments are so something that it takes away your beauty. It dissolves your beauty. The writing of this is so like just immediate. On a dime we go from that to just, so without getting into too much detail, you ended up dumping Mako and dating me instead. So she's just following around like a stalker, of course. And, okay, my memories from that time are vague, because GYO was apologizing to her, which made her brain melt, and then I wonder if he then apologized to her, which is why her memories are vague. Yep, and there we go. Is this just where we're gonna end it? No, we got a little bit more. But, I hope this goes somewhere more than just this. Okay, yeah, hopefully we continue for a bit. I was kind of worried we were just gonna end it right there. Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. Like, everything is... This is more, like, dissolving than the last one was. The last one felt more like he was just he was changing their beauty, but this one feels more like just actual dissolving of the face. And the sway just taking over. These are some really good shots, though. I like that. And yeah, the artwork on her face is fantastic. Oh, the misaligned teeth and everything, too. And now the little sister, calling her monster... Because, yeah, how we can tie the little sister into this? I didn't think about that. How is she going to be tied into the monster, the beauty? So, is she just here to explain the situation every time? Right, so I guess we're also going to do this every time. Like, he is apologizing to the devil, like, to forgive him. At the same time as this, he is praising the devil. He's not talking to you. He's only praising the devil. This is a really cool title. This first got me twice. So is it just those two? Either your brain gets melted or your face gets wrecked. It's one of the two. Okay, I thought it was more specific, but I guess not. And now he's going to apologize to her, and that's going to melt her brain, right? Yep, there we go. That's why her memory was pretty hazy of that. But she's going to survive as well. And God, this is so good. Are you really saying that to me, to now? And all this, like those eyes just clearly looking right past her. Transcending the laws of time and space. Sure sounds like you're talking about now. And there we go. Just melts it all away. Ooze, ooze, ooze. Oh, damn, that's a fantastic shot. Devil in the background. And what a cool looking devil, too, as well. Like, I like that it's not the classic one. It is close, but it's a little bit different to make it stand out. Really nice design there. I grovel before your beauty for eternity. Ah, really good one. After that, a few days later, he suddenly disappeared. Changed schools again. Oh, I know. Just the absolute most monstrous thing ever. The most beautiful in the whole universe. The end. Now what do we got? Dissolving a parchment. How is this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Okay, so we got now, it's gotta relate to dissolving, like in an actual physical dissolving way, even for the person, but a parchment, and also like some way that he's like housing the devil, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, so some people are meeting this person at the door. They look like they're just dead-eyed, or got like almost dandruff all over them or something. For the Azawas, here's something. Okay, and then they just stumble off. So they were definitely already been affected by it, but what exactly? Tastes funny. What is it? Oh, now she's seriously... yeah, she got like poisoned or something. I'm sorry from above. So, okay, that was the people above her who, you know, just came to visit her. And this woman as well also ate the mochi and started to feel bad. Started to feel terribly ill. So, yeah, so everybody here. And the noise. Yeah, can't ignore it. Everybody's gonna go there. And, okay, here we go. So, is he like... Did he get two people to pretend to be their parents or something? Like he's zombifying them somehow? Okay, so that didn't like go anywhere. They talked to her, but didn't like go anywhere. Now there's like a head hanging outside her thing. Yep, okay, just a dissolving damn head hanging outside their thing. But yeah, that is a real head though. That is the actual head. And he's all beaten up as well. And now he's apologizing, yeah. My parents brought, everybody was spoiled, so it was spoiled. It was definitely something that he's planting. Like, I don't know. And he's already doing the apologizing, so their brains are going to start melting. But not too much, because it was just like one apology. And now, of course, all this again. Why? What is the point of that? Okay, so they did it again. They all started yelling. They came back. They answered the door. Okay, so they're just like, nope, fuck off. And they slammed the door. So now what? Okay, so they brought the little girl over to their place. And we're going to do the, okay, now time for me to explain to you what's been going on the whole chapter. So, okay, they're completely fake Band-Aids. Did she beat up her brother then? And the parents were just, I don't know, what's going on with the parents, quote-unquote, thing? How would you like to go to hell with us? Okay, that's very direct. And now they're just going to start leaking too because of the apologies. Yeah, him too. He's really going in on it, really, really. And yeah, the whole, he's a masochist, he wants to be hit. And now they're all just beating on him. Okay, and everybody just runs away, slams their own doors, and... Okay. Oh, jeez. This chapter's a lot weirder than the other ones. So how is... We're gonna tie the devil into this one. Because how is this... He's saying dad, mom, I don't know. How are we gonna tie it together? Okay, now the whole ceiling is just dripping. It's gotta be the melt. Okay, so one of them melted completely. The one that intervened. They're just gonna stab him now. Okay, nope. And they just oozed to death all around him. God. Okay, so that was their actual parents. So he calls them back from hell and they melt over and over. So, okay, they do, and that's why they were saying you go to hell, like, yeah. They are continuously just being brought back to life over and over again. Alright, that's the end of that one. Okay, now we're getting into Chizumi in love. Oh no, why? Okay, so now we got like an elementary schooler who's running into her, and he's heard of the rumors before, assumingly because we got them at the beginning. The rumors of everything that's been going on, essentially. She leaps for him with her razor-sharp claws. Good God, she is going to actually rip this man apart. Well, I guess it's supposed to be the in-love thing. Ugh, and she just licks him. And there's her brother. Is he going to apologize? And now he's apologizing to her. Is that going to do something? Like, she is just a human, right? She is just a baby who ate melted brains. What a weird thing to say. But, like, how is this going to affect her? So, okay, does not work on her, just makes her stronger. I don't know how. I guess it's because she's got, like, the demonic influence in her as well. Because she ate the brains, like the melted brains. If you eat the melted brains that were melted because of demonic influence, you also get demonic influence in you. I suppose that's how it goes. Okay, now he's choking her. Okay, I'm surprised. This actually seems like I believed everything she was saying, but I mean, it is true. It's gotta be. What is happening? This face. Okay, I guess we're just... That conflict is done. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, now he's worried his mom's gonna die because he knows about the rumors and everything. Comes over again. Don't open the door. And now the dad apologized to him, too. It just keeps getting worse and worse. This kid's whole family's gonna die now. Next day, he stayed home from school. Here's the brother apologizing again once more. He said not to answer the door. Just gonna get melted again. Oh, man. This sucks. No, don't turn around. Okay, it actually seems like he is... But he is good looking. Why she keeps saying that? Is the beauty thing gonna happen to her? No, they're just both gonna die. Okay. Oh, God. It's horrifying. He's gonna run outside and see she's... Hello. Oh, no, not him, not him. Okay, he didn't apologize yet. Oh, no, not in this house. Let me introduce my sister. Oh, the worst! The absolute worst! I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. You might have gotten the worst outcome out of all, dude. Great, now I got him all tied up and everything. Okay, now he's going to... Yeah, now he's gonna... Great, great. He just immediately does it. Look at that face! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, now it's just a bite. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Whoa, okay, well, that's a big reveal. I mean, that's a lot more than just she slurped up the brains of the baby. Okay, she was born from our mother and the devil. Okay, so I guess after he killed his parents, and, you know, he's been bringing them back and stuff, at one point his mom just had a child with the devil. Okay. Okay, so that's what the bottles were. The bottles were just all the melted people. Okay, cool. Preserve them for you because they're, like, these two are just constantly arguing about who's worse when they're both just evil demons. Oh, yeah, and then it just all spills out next to him. He just passes out. Yeah, gotta get out. I mean, your mom and dad are probably already dead for sure. Wait, and so he's like hearing them from inside the bottle. Okay, so they are still alive, kind of, but they're supposed to be dead. I don't know. So they're all just gonna pop open their things and all ooze out. What are they gonna do? They're using the grease. Oh, this is so gross. Oh my God, this is so disgusting. And they are alive somehow. That's... Okay, was something actually chasing him? I got to the police and they took me in. My mom and dad were already gone. Nothing but stains. And the little house was totally empty. I wonder if something was chasing him. This one was the worst. That one ended so badly. So, okay, now the girl from the first story is looking for a house out in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, this is their house, it seems. And this is Interview with the Devil. Okay, so they are just straight up here. Why is she coming back here? It seems like, is she investigating this or something? I don't know. So, she's in a wheelchair and everything because of the brain loss too. You know her. Sorry, but who are you? Yep. He's gonna try and ignore it. Okay, so that's right. She can barely talk, but she said his name. Got it. And he's gonna absolutely just, like, melt the two of them so there's no evidence or anything. Like, this is very bad. Why would she go all the way out here? How did she find him? What is that? Is that part of the brain thing somehow? And she's just screaming, like, yeah, as in, like, you know, it's danger, get him away from me. Oh, and now there goes the apologies. And there's little sister, what's she gonna do? And of course the girl just saying it all. We already know what's going on, but still we have to get her tell us the whole story, what's going on. Her brain melted a little too. May she survived. And there we go, now he's gonna apologize to him. Oh, it's so bad. This girl, like, I don't think she got herself in a situation. I think they kind of just brought her along without her consent. Okay, so we put her back in the car, and she's not dead yet, surprisingly. Like, they're both doing okay, surprisingly. The amount that people melt based on how much he apologizes to them seems to really differ a hell of a lot, but either way, he's back now. Okay, so all that was happening while, you know, that's why they came back in. They saw that all this was drained, so that way they tried to pour it all down and run away again. And I think this is happening while the boy thought that he was being chased, but they weren't actually chasing him. Okay, so they're trying to get rid of all the evidence now they're being chased, and they're burying the heads, so that way they can't actually bring them back anymore. Okay, never mind, they're actually still alive, as that. And no, right, you can melt them again. There we go. Okay, they actually, like, burned that time, unless he burned them. But, yeah, they are torched, they are gone. It's very, very weird that he didn't just melt these people. Like, there's no reason why he wouldn't. It would only make matters worse for him. He could have, you know, fixed it all right there and still moved if he wanted to and get rid of the evidence. There's no real reason why for him not to kill those two. I don't know. Okay, so now Tomohito killed himself before they could get any evidence out of him. I don't know why, but... Oh, he was actually murdered. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, why would he would have made him melt? Yuma Ozawa wouldn't have been the one to slit his throat, so who could that have even been? I mean, I guess it could have just been the little girl, but they say that him and his sister were there, so... Okay, so yep, it is true that the original girl does now have psychic powers because her brain got melted. I do think that has something to do with demonic influence. Like, the police wouldn't know that, obviously, but I think that's the only thing that makes sense. So, is this, like, all of the people he has melted, or is this just his parents? I think it's got to be all of them, right? Yeah, it is the ones being poured down the drain, yep. Okay. Yeah, this is them coming out here, right? Just coming out here in the middle of the forest in the middle of the night to talk to him. Again. So even other people who said they knew him across the country have all been disappearing now. They all died under various circumstances or disappeared. And he's just like, I don't believe in something like that. Melting people while apologizing to them, not gonna happen. Keep doing it to me. Go ahead. So even if he kills him, it'll go to the press. Should have killed him before. Again, just doing the, like, okay, so, you know, he went ahead and published everything, and he also just got a picture of them at some point. It's, you know, don't worry about the fact that we've literally seen him be in front of them every single time. There's no point in which we haven't seen them together, and he definitely did not have a camera, but whatever. Okay, so they did come to turn themselves in, but are they going to turn themselves in, or is he just going to immediately start apologizing? Okay, so they're going to have a press conference that's going to be broadcast all over the country, and that is probably going to, you know, kill everybody in the entire country then. Well, anybody that's watching it, at least. Okay, hold on. Wait, what is going on here? So, we were never able to understand one another, were we? Mr. Moore didn't even pick up on that farce with the map. I'll take you along too. It should be a fun little public apology. So, this is the devil, I guess? Yeah, it is just the devil. Okay. And you know, she didn't actually know that she was working with him. He was tricking her. Okay. Interesting twist. And just, yeah, immediately cutting off. So, before we begin, no, I am truly, deeply, big old splash page of sorry. Yep, so very, very sorry. And every single part. So, I guess it is the amount of oomph that he's putting into it. Not just how many times he says it, but the amount of oomph that he puts into it. Or maybe it is just has to be a lot of apologies, too. And she's probably going to be immune to it now, too, because she also has the demonic possession thing going on. And so that's why they were both, you know, not that affected by it. Okay. It's never given off so much energy. Alright. It's all happening. And okay, no, it is happening to her, too. Big old ooze pile. Ugh. And now, dripping from above, the people, give us back our bodies, turn us back. How is this happening? They're gaining more and more control. They went after little sister, went after him. The horrible spectacle that transpired at the press conference was spread all over the world by the media. And okay, they all formed into the shape of the demon too. What? As for what happened with people who watched it, where the Ozawa siblings are now, well, that will have to be left to your imagination. Why? Junji, don't do a little bit along, a tiny, anything. So, what is this implying? That all the dead, when you die, you are also just a part of the devil then, I guess? I guess so. That's, because this is the same goop as the bodies, and they're forming the devil. Okay. Okay, that was an interesting one, for sure. I really liked the different perspective. Almost every single time is a different perspective, even if it was like from the first time we have the first girl, then the second time we have a different girl, then the third time we get it from the boy's perspective. It is, of course, the classic Junji Ito thing where we don't really have a ending, it just kind of stops. We do 2 acts of a movie and then we just kind of stop at the end. Which is fine. I think it makes it more memorable in your mind. Nobody ever really remembers the ending of most horror stuff because it all just ends in some complicated, weird, convoluted explanation or just a long epilogue that then ends on another like, oh, but it isn't actually over. And yeah, I appreciate that, you know, he doesn't do that, which makes it stay fresher in your mind, even if in the moment it is like, oh, wait, that's where we're just gonna stop it right there? Okay. It's really cool seeing how he always tackles something insanely different. I've now seen him do alien, Lovecraftian, crazy shit in space. I've seen him do demon stuff now. I've seen him do weird, I don't even know what you would describe GYO as a genre. Like, post-apocalyptic, I mean, all of... I guess this one wasn't very post-apocalyptic, but Hellstar Remina and GYO are both kind of post-apocalyptic. So, I'm not sure what you would classify GYO as. Like, maybe a monster movie, maybe, but, and then the one-shots are different, so you can't really count those. They don't follow the same structure as his other series, but as I continue to read one of these series every year, and it's great because each of the time I've been reading basically a series and then some one-shots to go along with it, so I've been getting a little bit of taste of each, and we're about to get into some more one-shots, so you know what, let's do that right now. I gotta say though, this does not beat Hellstar Remina. Hellstar Remina is still my favorite. I would say it goes Hellstar Remina, now Dissolving Classroom, then GYO. Okay, a day later, but we are now reading the one-shot, The Return. So, okay, I thought this was gonna be a girl waking up from a coma and something, you know, happening there. That was gonna be the return, but no, she is being put under. And I guess going into surgery, maybe, you know, I thought this was actually going to be a little bit weirder, but no, I think this is actually just her going into surgery. No, she actually did not. So, she died, this was her deathbed here, and then she's like, I'm going to come back to you, and so she's going to come back as a ghost. So he's sure that she is going to come back in some way. He can feel her presence. He even went around looking at the babies and everything like that. But he's sure that she is, I assume, a spirit, a ghost. Sometimes I felt her from the east, sometimes from the west, sometimes from beneath the ground, and sometimes from high above. I could feel her, but the direction changed from moment to moment. And interesting, like, how we're characterizing this guy already. At the same time, this unspeakable anxiety came over me. The fear that when she returned to me, it wouldn't be anything like I wanted. Doesn't care about her, just, fears that when she returns, she's not going to be the person that he wants. Then I realized the direction of Yuka's presence, it changed with the Earth's rotation. Her presence is only getting stronger. Wait, what do you mean by that? As in she's just spreading out across the world? I don't know. One day, I heard Yuka's voice from the sky. And what, like a meteor, she came crashing down. What? Okay. And so it was an actual meteorite, and it fell in the mountains in the center of the giant crater. They found charred bones and human remains. The news reported that the meteorite had struck and killed a person. Yeah, but actually, maybe the meteorite was her, or like she was on it somehow. I don't know how, but that seems to be what we're implying here. Body was never identified. Yeah, of course not, because it was hit by a meteor. But because it was Yuka, who no longer existed in this world. She wasn't struck by the meteorite, she came here with it. She was inside the meteorite, maybe? How would her voice have gotten to him, though? Like, he heard her voice, and if she was inside the meteorite, how would he have heard the voice? And then the hand with the wedding ring, the engagement ring. Okay, that's it. That's the end. I thought we were going to get more than that. Okay, and now we're just moving on to another one. What? That was kind of lame. That wasn't really anything. I mean, like, it was, I don't know. Like, I was actually curious about this one. This one was actually, this one was lame. This one's even worse than Army 1. Oh, well, moving on to the next one. Okay, Children of the Earth. And then, okay, they just find all the kids buried up to their shoulders. Some of them are up to their heads, so maybe this is quicksand. They all got stuck in quicksand, perhaps. Those eyes, though. Those eyes. And why are they all naked? Huh. Okay, and now they're growing like plants. What? This is classic JUNJI. Classic. Oh, so creepy. Oh, and some were like more grown than others. They're not ripe yet, and then they right back in. Oh no, he's going down. Okay, they all just went into the holes. The holes went deep into the earth. The children were never found again. Human beings were born from the earth. The children simply returned there. A scholar who's posted those words on the internet came under heavy fire. These really seem like he has a basic idea, but has no idea how to end it at all. Like, JUNJI series don't really have much epilogues to them, but boy, this is another level. Like, even his one-shots are not this just hard cut. Here's what happened. Done. Like, oh man, that was bad. These are terrible one-shots. Those are so awful. Okay, now for Afterward by the brother. Like the actor. This is really cool, actually. JUNJI Ito's series actually do feel like, horror movies. Like, they do have actors and everything like that. Okay, interesting. So, like, this is our Afterward where he is an actor, but he is still the, he is still the character. What was his name? Yuma? Trying to get everybody to apologize, and hey, I'm Chizumi. I played Chizumi. It's so just no farce here. Just okay, that's it. All right, weird one shots. Was not a fan of them. Don't even feel like I need to talk about them. They were bad. So that is it. I will see you guys next year, 2021, when we're reading more JUNJI Ito. As always, it will be a volume of a series and something else. GYO was the only exception, and Amigara Fault, because those are the first two I did at the beginning. But together they make up for a series and then some one-shots. So next time, again, we'll do a series and some one-shots. I don't know what it will be. Maybe Uzumaki. I've been holding off on that one because it's the one that everybody wants, so I don't want to do it immediately. But it's been 4 years now, so maybe 5th year anniversary, Uzumaki. Check it out. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, Mr. Policeman.